Still haven't edited the last 2 weeks of the journal, the video journal, which I'm still trying to keep on a weekly basis, but obviously it's not been happening. I am sick. I have been sick for like the past month or so. It's not COVID, because I've had COVID before and it wasn't like this. It's just all congestion and it's really awful. But it's like it would get better and then it gets worse. And it gets better and it gets worse. So I think I still have a sinus infection. I could not get medicine earlier because I didn't wait long enough. And it's been like 2 months since I tried to get the medicine. So it should be fine now, I would think. I've been sick for a long time. And it's awful. I'm seriously considering calling out of work today. Right now, I'm picking up breakfast because I went to the hardware store to pick up a screw for the window, and it was still the wrong, because I lost the screw, and it's the wrong size screw. It's just ever so slightly too long, so I need a slightly shorter screw, but the same width of screw. So next time if this happens, I'll just replace the entire mechanism with a new one. Next time I eventually break the window again, hopefully not, I'll replace it with a new mechanism. Or I could replace it with a new mechanism at any point, just have to see how much it would cost. Oh, man. I have been sick. I don't know if I've recorded anything this week or not, but I've been so sick over the past, like I've been sick for like 2 months. I think it's a sinus infection because it's gone untreated, because when I had a time for a doctor's appointment, they told me I had to wait longer to get antibiotics, and so it's gone on untreated, and sinus infections that go untreated can take a long time. But it got particularly bad over the last couple of weeks, and so I have just been going to work and going to sleep, because I'm finally actually starting to feel better today. I'm still very much sick. Not sure if you can hear the congestion, but at least I'm not like absolutely miserable like I have been for the past couple of days. So today I'm planning to catch up on some things that have been neglected because of how I feel. But before I do any of that, I had to go get breakfast ingredients, because I was out of my smoothie ingredients. The smoothie helps me when I feel bad. It also keeps me like feeling like it. I think it like a lot of the stuff that's in it, the honey and the blueberries, actually helps prevent getting sick. It helps boost your immune system a little bit. So I am out of oat milk and bananas, which are another part of my smoothie, so I need to go get those. And I have to get some yogurt. That's not for the smoothie, that's for my son. And then we'll see from there. Decided that I'm sick of my current facial hair, so I'm gonna trim it up a bit. Trim it up. Yeah. Yeah. I've always liked goatees on me, and I don't always wear them, but I've always liked them. I have, on occasion, considered going mustache only, because I feel like my mustache might be powerful enough to pull it off. Who knows? I just don't like the way I look clean shaven, you know? Especially with this guy right here, this second chin that has been the bane of my existence for so long. It actually has gotten smaller since the last time I saw it, which is a good sign. Means those runs are doing something, at least. I have not been able to run at all since being getting seriously sick. I've been mildly sick, like I said, for a couple months, but this past week and a half has been really bad. So I haven't been able to run for the last couple of weeks. or not the last couple of weeks, since this past week and a bit through the week before. I am starting to feel better today. Hopefully with enough rest today and tomorrow, I'll be good enough to start exercising again, because I'm really missing it, which is a good sign as well. And hopefully this will be the last year that I see this guy. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'll reach my fat loss goals by the end of the year. That's the plan. That's the hope. Alrighty, I'm actually close to being done with the cleanup of the living room. Once I'm done with that, I have to clean the kitchen and do dishes. So that's the plan at the moment. I'm taking a quick break. I ordered some lunch from a local cafe I've never been to before and have been meaning to try. And yeah, once I have the lunch, I'll finish up the mopping, do the dishes. At that point, my son would probably be back from school. And so I'll have to take care of him for a little bit, and then I can get to editing the entries from the last couple of weeks, which there isn't a lot for. And yeah, just finished taking photos for the thumbnail of the workbench video, and I just remembered that I still have 2 vlogs to edit on top of this one. Good job, me. Okay, so right now I am I'm working on the thumbnail for the workbench video. Man, look at my frickin' lack of a jawline right there. That's why I'm trying to lose weight, my friends. It's okay if it overlaps a little bit, because I could just feather it out at the end. It's so hard to see with these frickin' grid lines. The first part of the thumbnail done here. Now I need to gather photos of workbenches and different kinds of workbenches that I want to use. I'm trying to find workbenches like with alternating angles just to make the thumbnail more visually interesting.